Do you guys eat lunch together a lot?
We would probably.
Yeah. She's a good lady, right?
I don't have a.
Yeah.
I don't have a hanky. Does anybody have a Kleenex?
I'll find you one. I'll find you one.
Get a napkin. See you later.
Nice to meet you. Enjoy your
Same
lunch.
here. Thank you.
You know the way back?
Pretty much.
We're going to go that way and back to the elevator.
It's very nice living here.
I think it's much more suited for you than living all by yourself.
I was quite happy where I was.
Yeah, but you had fallen down. Remember Gia, the dog, had found you, passed out. We were worried about you.
Gia.
She was scratching at the door.
Gia.
The doggy. This picture. Do you remember?
That's from home.
Yeah. I have photos of my family on the steps. My husband, David, he lived on the 3rd floor right next to you.
That's right.
Who are these people?
Well, this is somebody who lived in Wilston, but we knew each other from school,
Yeah.
and that's me.
Wow. Look how fancy you look in your nice summer dress.
When I was younger, I wasn't an old biddy like, you know, the
Did
way
you ever
I am
have any
now.
boyfriends?
Oh, I suppose I did.
Anyone special?
Maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. I shoved that all aside because if you start moaning and groaning, you get old.
We don't want you to get old.
No. This was
You're still
this
young
was
at heart.
This was an English friend of mine.
I can't believe how fancy you were back in the day. You wore dresses and high heels, had your hair curled nicely.
Well, when I worked.
Maybe you were going to work that day.
Oh yes. I enjoyed it. I had a job I enjoyed,
You worked at Harper's.
which I had wanted to work at from what I knew in England. From the exchanges, I thought Harper was a very good place to work, and it was. And I was friendly with a lot of the authors writing children's books. Who am I thinking of? Sendak.
Where the Wild Things Are, that's Sendak. All those creatures are from his famous book. You have a lot of them over there. You have a whole collection.
Well, I've got some things.
And this is a Frog and Toad original. I think probably came with the book.
Frog and Toad together.
He dedicated his book to you. What was your reaction when you saw it?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, this is not the only one I had dedicated to me, but it was a special one for Barbara Dix. Oh, he was lovely. He was lovely.
What do you like about books, about children's books?
It's, you know, I was in it for so long. It was just wonderful. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Because I'm still a child at heart.
It's funny, you worked in children's books and then you never had children of your own.
Oh, a lot of us didn't.
Really?
No.
Why do you think that was?
No idea. It was just the way it worked, I suppose.
Do you remember anything about growing up and what your mom was like?
Oh, yeah.
What was she like?
Oh, she was lovely. An older mother. She was in her 40s when I was born. I was her only child, but I did have Ruth and Claude were from my father's first marriage. And I think it was rather sad. I mean, my father, it was his second marriage, and he shouted a lot. I mean, after my father died, when I was quite young, it was so quiet in the house, it was lovely. But he always was shouting.
Shouting at you?
Shouting at me, shouting at my mum. But I got so used to it, it didn't mean anything. He didn't hit me.
Mm-hmm.
That I would have remembered.
Do you feel like that made you maybe not want to be a parent, seeing how he was with you?
Well, I don't know. I was quite young.
Yeah.
I was young. I mean, I think some people are. They know they want kids and they have them, but I didn't really want them. I mean, kids. I was never very good with kids. Never knew how to handle them.
Mm-hmm.
I was if I was close to them, like nieces and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a few of those, but they were in England and I wasn't.
Did people ever ask you why you never had kids?
No,
What would you have said if someone had asked you?
I didn't find anybody I wanted to marry. And that's true enough. I mean, it doesn't always happen, but, you know.
Yeah.
I think I'd have been a good mother, but I don't know.
So you don't regret not having kids ever?
No,
You
no.
had a happy life?
I would say so. I would say so.
Mm-hmm.
In a very quiet way. In a very quiet way. I mean, I haven't married, I haven't had babies. I don't know what my life would have been like. I don't know how I'd have been with the babies. But, you know, you don't know.
And so when you were getting older and you were thinking about, who would take care of you, what were you thinking?
I didn't ever think about taking care of me because I could take care of myself. I mean, I was a good manager of the dough. I never, overspent or anything like that.
Yeah.
If I got old, then I'd try and look after myself, and if not, there would be a way. But I was never helpless. I thought that, I would be fine till the end of my life. But it didn't happen, did it? I mean, I don't know whether I did the right thing, but it was a happy life, I think.
You've had such a wonderful long life.
95.
Yep.
Quite a long time.
You have all of us that like to take care of you.
Ah, isn't that nice? I have good friends, and that's very important. I think that gives you strength.